In the last few sessions, we learnt about the principle of potentiometer and its uses. We have also done some problems based on its uses. Now we will take down another problem. You may note down the question. In a potentiometer arrangement, a cell of EMF 1.2 volt gives a balance point at 30 centimeter length of the wire. Now this cell is replaced by another cell. Of unknown EMF. If the ratio of the EMF of the two cells is 1.5, calculate the difference in the balancing length of the potentiometer wire in the two cases. Let us read it once. In a potentiometer arrangement, a cell of EMF 1.2 volt gives a balance point at 30 centimeter length of the wire. Now this cell is replaced by another cell of unknown EMF. If the ratio of the EMF of the two cells is 1.5, calculate the difference in the balancing length of the potentiometer wire in the two cases. Here we know one of the EMF, that is, we can take it as E1. Let us say, given here E1 is equal to 1.2 volt. Also the corresponding balancing length L1 is 30 centimeter. Let the unknown EMF is equal to E2. And the corresponding balancing length is equal to L2. When we compare two EMFs using a potentiometer, E1 by E2 is given by L1 by L2. This equation we have when we compare two EMFs using a potentiometer. E1 by E2 is L1 by L2. Now substitute the given values in the equation. 1.2 1.2 1.2 divided by E2 equal to L1 by L2. And the value of L1 also we know. We can substitute that also. So 1.2 divided by E2 equal to L1 is 30 centimeter. 30 divided by L2. Now also given the ratio of EMFs. E1 divided by E2 equal to 1.5. E1 by E2 is 1.5. And because E1 by E2 is equal to L1 by L2, E1 by E2 is also equal to L1 by L2. E1 by E2 is 1.5, also means that L1 by L2 is 1.5, or L1 is 1.5 L2. L1 is 1.5 L2. Or because we know the value of L1, we can say we know the value of L1, we can say 30 is equal to 1.5 L2, or L2 is 30 divided by 1.5, which is equal to 20. L2 is 20 centimeter. L1 is given 30 centimeter, therefore L2 is 30 by 1.5, which is equal to 20 centimeter. Now what is the question? We are asked to find out, calculate the difference in the balancing length of the potentiometer wire in the two cases. The difference in the balancing length. The difference in the balancing length is equal to L1 minus L2. Which is equal to L1 is given 30 minus 20 equal to 10 centimeter. 30 minus 20 equal to 10 centimeter. Because the ratio of E1 by E2 is given, we could easily find out L2, and hence the difference between the balancing length. So finally we can do the conclude. The difference between the balancing length is equal to 10 centimeter. The difference between the balancing length is equal to 10 centimeter. Hope you understood the